Take them back to Ratchet City on. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, y'all see that spot?
Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Wake up.
Yellow, pink, red.
Yeah.
I ain't even
Gotta say it, huh?
Damn. Yeah. We took them back.
That shit seemed like it was yesterday, man.
Hey, man, I can tell you where I was. LRG down.
Red monkey, nigga. I was on that red monkey shit.
Hopping around that motherfucker on the best of them.
Why your arm moving like that?
Yeah, you know who it is, man.
Hey.
It's your boy Antoine the Source.
D-boy, fresh the charming asshole.
Unspoken Conversation, episode 98, man. And we got a legend in the building, man. If you from below the Mason-Dixon line, you really know who he is, man. But I'm going to call him the ambassador of two cities in my eyes, but for sure, Shreveport's finest.
Yes, sir.
Man, Hollywood baby's in the building.
Bam, 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 bam. I'm rolling, bam, 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 bam. Come on,
I'm rolling like an 18-wheeler.
Hey, what he rolling like?
I'm rolling like an 18-wheeler.
Hey, what he rolling like?
I'm rolling.
What you doing?
Coco
Man, this shit
Pillis.
gonna turn into a party, man.
2007, 2008. I was in there. I had just turned 21, man.
Yeah.
Had me in there at about 5 a.m.
Oh, you ain't sneaking the club early?
I ain't sneaking. See, the thing about it, man, so I went to school in New York my first 2 years of college.
Right.
So I got down, I'm from Houston originally. I got down to Ruston, man. We ride 45 minutes.
Oh, you went to Grambling?
I went to Tech, man.
Oh, you went to Tech?
Yeah, man. So I was at Tech.
Little Tech.
You know, we got to make that little ride down 20 to get to Coco.
Get your fix.
Get that fix, man. But, man, appreciate you for pulling up on it.
Absolutely,
man.
bro. I wouldn't have it no other way, man. I'm happy to be here.
Man.
Sup, guys?
Man, you know, like I said, we got a living legend in the building.
Where do
We
we
had to
start?
give you your flowers while you're here.
I was going to say, you know, I'm learning how to accept those. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Because I feel like the man upstairs ain't through with me yet, but just in case he is, you feel me? I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts.
I think sometimes what scares people about receiving their flowers is, you know, they feel like sometimes that mean that they kind of tapped out their potential.
Right.
But it's not that. It's just more about we letting you know what you've accomplished thus far.
Right.
It's noteworthy. You know?
Sir. Because we've lost so many.
Yes.
We've lost so many and didn't get a chance to really tell them how much they had an impact on us.
That's real spit.
Of course.
And you don't never get over that. You know, man, that's just as bad as, I ain't gonna say just as bad as, it's damn near like having an argument with somebody before they, not telling somebody how much you really love them before you lose them.
Real talk.
It's just as bad as, man, you know, having an argument and not being able to tell somebody you're sorry before you lose.
Absolutely, man.
Man, what is Hollywood baby on, you know, these days, man? Going on, you know, give us a little insight.
Yeah, you already interviewed us.
Yeah.
Before the show started.
Man,
How did you guys get started?
I didn't got my therapy session. What was your inspiration?
I thought I was in the interview, dog.
He got me fumbling my words.
He had to make sure we was ready. Like, okay, all right.
Man, what have you been on lately, man? Let us know what you got going on because, you know, you're a man of many talents, a man of many hustles, man. So what has been your priority, or what is your priority, especially in this fourth quarter of 2020 right now?
Twin, D-boy, I mean, you know, we just going to go back just a second. I mean, really, that what I'm on is that what we done prior to starting and, you know, the initial conversation.
Okay,
But it's really to inspire others. Like, I'm really on some, if you can change the mentality of our young brothers and sisters,
man.
then things might go a different way.
Yeah.
So, like you said, I've been having these things, you know, I think I got like the Kanye bug.
Okay.
You know, and the Kanye bug ain't always a bad bug. You know what I'm saying? It's really like how you handle it.
Yeah.
How you speak out on it, how you move toward it. You know what I'm saying? Here lately I've been just releasing some of the body of work that I've been just stacking up on and I got an inspiration from a certain place. And I'm tapped in.
Okay.
Yeah.
You feel me? And so some of these things that I'm releasing is what's been in the vault, you know what I'm saying? And because I was feeling a certain way, I was choosing not to release because I just seen things being a certain way.
Yeah.
Okay. And I was gonna ask you, why didn't you release it?
I was seeing things being a certain way, and I have a certain way of thinking about certain things, and I would be classified to some people as an overthinker.
Hey, it could paralyze you sometimes.
Yes, sir.
It really can.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And so now I'm dancing with the music, and releasing some of these things out of the vault.
Okay.
And I'm having fun, and I'm not being pressured. To make a decision about the music, about
Gotcha.
how I want it to affect and impact people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like the music is a great platform to get here to Twan and D-Boy to have a conversation.
Yeah, absolutely.
You feel me? Thank God for the music.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It allows a canvas.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we're just gonna paint as we go along. And what I've been enjoying is just coming and being able to fraternize with other brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? And
good energy is undefeated.
oh my God, you talk about that internet. I seen the internet get defeated. They say the internet is undefeated, boy, but I seen that good energy never be defeated, man.
And I think that's the only thing that can defeat the internet. Is good energy.
Yeah.
And that's what's kind of been hard about 2020 is, unfortunately, we've had to rely so much on internet, socializing. So we kind of got away from those authentic vibes a lot of times, and those organic vibes. So it's good to be able to get in the room as much. You take, because we took it for granted. I took it for granted. You know what I'm saying? Those interactions.
Yeah.
So now when I actually get the time to build on some real organic vibes,
You feel like you were sheltered.
Yeah.
You feel like you've been sheltered. You finally get to go out to the club.
I did time, my skin clear.
So you walk in the club, all thing you do is looking around. You like, I ain't never been here before.
Start doing push-ups.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Nigga got out that bitch by 12 pounds of muscle.
Whoever invented Duo. Remember when Duo first hit this shit around March? Duo was like, oh my God, good seeing you.
So honestly, man, so we go.
You don't even know where to go after that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you the randomness before. So I was on Clubhouse last night. Clubhouse knew. And the part of me was like, niggas is, because they on there, it's 2 a.m.
No man.
Having real live conversations with
about
strangers.
Nothing.
Niggas really bored these days, bro. Like we sitting there with a phone to our mouth, talking into a goddamn microphone, having real live passionate conversations.
About shit.
About shit.
About nothing.
About shit.
Nigga, how many games you think Dion gonna win next year? Nigga, it's 2 a.m.
This is your conscious talking.
Niggas is moaning for $300. You heard about that? Niggas are moaning for $300.
I'm telling you, man. You heard you was in the moaning room.
I thought about it. I know. That's a phone deal, right,
niggas
bro?
getting paid $300.
But then all it takes is one motherfucker to goddamn video record this.
It's over with. It's a wrap.
You out of there.
But the internet will be
they'll wait till you get popping. They'll wait till you get popping. Yeah. They gonna drop it. Look at this.
I never really realized how bored people really were until I just really started paying attention. Long time ago though. Yeah. Long before Clubhouse. Like long before. I was like, people really just have a lot of energy, man, to put. And so that's another one of the many missions. You feel me that I'm on personally, man. Make America party again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can get back to your natural bored self. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for a moment in time, you just say fuck it.
Right.
Yeah.
And enjoy yourself. Think about the days when you came to Coco. You just say,
you've always been a vibe creator. Get into that.
Yeah.
When did you tap into, like, you knew you had the power to move a crowd? When did you know?
I still don't know. I mean, I see it. I see.
You notice the difference.
All right. Well, let me be honest with you. I see the effects of me making people realize who they really are.
Okay.
So if you I was a liquor, if you could melt me down, I would be your liquid happiness.
Hypnotic back in 2003.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Or like a THC lift.
Yes,
like
sir.
you consume a lot of it, but you won't get a hangover.
Yes.
But you just get
I'm good to you
happier.
in the
Yes.
morning.
Happier.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So that right there. So 2 years old, I was on stage at church reciting the books of the Bible.
Okay.
2 years old.
Man, I think it starts at church with like
church is
95%.
Church is the genesis. It's the base for a lot of us, man. That's what we get our first stage.
Especially
a lot of
ones that look like us.
I ain't never trying to leave God out of it, but I do try to make people not tap in, you know, because when the truth show up, the lie got to run. So I was gonna save that part for whenever y'all did get to it and try to ask me, well, baby, how do you do it? But God. But God. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna give him the credit. I was gonna give him the credit up front. But you know, but God.
Now we got that out there.
5 a.m. in the morning. But God. Yeah,
from your backyard.
Scared the hell out of me.
Scared the fuck out of you after you watch BET Uncut.
He'll make you get up, cut your TV off.
What's crazy is you didn't watch BET Uncut as a guy younger than did his.
And I never thought about that. BET Uncut will come on the world's most raunchiest videos ever. And then Curtis Thomas right now.
Did they sell in holy water?
Hey man, if time and a place was a person, it would be BET. Hey man, I'm just saying,
ain't no zoning in BET.
No,
BET do they program like Atlanta.
Yeah.
Well, your ass could be in a goddamn high rise 500K next to the project.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Come on, we right there.
Kind of like Dallas. Dallas is kind of the same way.
Yeah, you never know what you're getting when you walk out. You know what I'm saying? But so you say your first start was in the church. That's where you kind of got your first stage.
That's my foundation. I'm not gonna run for it. I'm not gonna play with it. I see so many people get the opportunity to speak on it, and they just neglect it. They don't either. They don't know, don't show, or care about what's going on.
In the hood.
I give it. You know what I'm saying? That's my foundation, man. I thank God for private school. I thank God for allowing me to be introduced to him at an early age. You know what I'm saying? 2 years old, man. And it gave me a conscience.
Yeah.
So that was very inspirational in my life. And so as I went through that era, you know what I'm saying, I carried that all the way until I couldn't go to private school no more. So that was like 9th grade. I went to public school my 4th and 5th grade, 4th, 5th, and half of my 6th grade year.
Yeah.
That was a rude awakening.
Yeah.
Because you went from being treated and paid attention to that one-on-one to like bells ringing and you having to switch class.
Find your way.
Yeah, you had to find your way. So I'm so glad that I got a chance to get it from both
sides. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Because, you know, you be sheltered and then you get out into the world and get that initial shock and you be messed up for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Then you go over here and you be in this world for too long and you never know about this man or this creator, or this energy. So I'm, like I said, again, I'm thankful to get it from both sides. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Balance is the word today.
Yes.
And that kind of taps into what I know you as is somebody who's always been able to blend and integrate into a room.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? And work the room. Because I feel as though that's an unknown and untapped currency to be able to interact with anybody.
Right.
Because a lot of people don't connect with everybody.
Right.
A lot of people don't connect with most people.
Right.
And so I always say you don't want to wait to know who loves you until your funeral. So I always feel as though that impact, you see it. You see sometimes when they know they ain't heard from you, it's like they want to allow you to distance yourself. You get what I'm saying? That's when you know you have an infectious spirit. When people want to allow you to remove yourself because I know if I ain't feeling your vibe, I ain't feeling your energy, I know something off, man. So that just lets me know further that you are a thorough person when people are willing to pour out when you are down. Because it's I always say trying to pour into people and create the mood and the vibe sometimes and being considered the life of the party is a hard job.
It is.
And sometimes you never are allowed to really be in your emotions or your feelings. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you notice a pressure sometimes of having to perform and be Hollywood baby sometimes? Like,
yeah. I mean, I'm just being honest with y'all today. Like, I do notice it, but it's not far from who I really am.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's never just on me to where I be like, damn, I don't feel like being baby
this today.
Yeah. Today.
You just
you feel me?
Yeah.
Now I wake up.
Yeah.
You know, I woke up. I looked at my phone. Damn. I got oh, shit. Glad you called me. Glad you saw it. Got to be here with boy today. You know what I'm saying?
You got a lot going on.
Yeah, we got a lot going on, man. And, you know, I could have been I-20 East. You know what I'm saying? And I say, shit, no. Because I'm tapped in for this, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate
coming back here to have this conversation, you know what I'm saying? So yes, I do notice the pressure very slightly though. Because again, I don't have to get too far out of character to be whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? To rise up to that.
Man, but I mean, you also look at it as you are a key to a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Where you are the key to a room for a lot of people, or you are an opportunity or a middleman, and so you have to be able to facilitate that without being an asshole. Because a lot of people don't take no the same way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's another part of being a key or being someone who has access that others might not have.
Right.
And so, what can you say Bebe here in 2020 has learned versus Bebe, let's say 20 years ago? Hollywood Bebe. Because, I'm going to make sure we say that. What has Hollywood Bebe learned 20 years, over the last 20 years?
Balance, man. I've learned balance. I've learned that no matter how much you do, it's not going to be enough. I learned to pay attention to those that are close to you that may have a expectation, but you may not be able to meet it. So to shorten it, balance, be more aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
Not take things for granted. Deal with trust issues.
Man, because I know a lot come with it.
Forgive and never forget.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's it that I can come up with right off the top.
Yeah.
Because you asked me that question. Trust issues come from trusting too much. I'm the type of person that'll give a person the A at the beginning of the year, and then it's up to you to keep the A. That is the hardest shit.
So you giving them the benefit of the doubt
off the rip. Like my English teacher gave us all A's at the beginning of the year.
Okay.
And
you can regressively lose it.
Shit.
Man.
You tardy, points taken away.
Okay.
Like I've never seen losing some shit so fast. I think that's what really helped me deal with having money.
Yeah.
Shit. Before I got the money, shit, I was happy as shit. Happy as a motherfucker. You feel me?
The worries wasn't as long.
Shit. I was happy, boy. Listen there. I wasn't worried about trying to make no money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like, it was no pressure.
Gotcha.
But when you appear to start having some things, money don't change you. It changes the people and the things around you.
That's a real, that's a real bar, and it's so basic, but it's so prevalent. Yeah. When was the turning point for you? Because I feel like that'll kind of go into when you start noticing the change in how people viewed you.
All my life, I used to sit back and just watch people that had, but never envied them. Never said, "Damn, that should be me."
That should be
I promise you, I've never done that.
But you believe in God, and you believe in it's gonna come when if it's meant, if it's in God's plan for me, it'll come.
Yeah. Right now in Shreveport, I think I'm the perfect bridge between the haves and the have-nots.
Yeah.
Okay.
You feel me?
Gotcha.
The people in my hometown have saw me go through so much stuff, and they remember when I didn't have. They remember my childhood friends. They'll probably see this and be like, "He ain't lying." You know what I'm saying? They used to steal my shoes out the window. You know what I'm saying? Man, that nigga used to borrow our clothes. We wore them on Monday. This nigga said, "Hey man, you ain't get them too dirty," and I borrowed them nigga shit on Tuesday, man.
They ain't see him again.
Now they see them again.
It's hard for niggas to do that.
They had to come back and get that motherfucker back though.
You were bringing it back.
They were mine. You feel me? So man, shout out to Troy Head and Stacey Head, man.
No doubt.
Shout out to Jason Whitehead. Them the brothers that I stole from, Michael Davis. You know what I'm saying? I stole his shoes off the front porch. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Joe Bells. I used to steal candy out the stove. Shout out to Ronnie Boo. I stole his bike. You know what I'm saying?
You was a kleptomaniac.
Shit. Boy, listen there. Hey, man, I gave the city hell, man. So listen, when people steal from me, take from me, and none of that, I say, man, damn, Karma came back with a wig on, man. Yeah. Karma came back with a wig on. I ain't even see that one coming.
Stakes a little high when they still these days.
Damn, I be sometimes asking, how much am I in debt?
Right.
They took 100-fold.
I stole some K-Swiss.
Yeah. You made me pay back red bottoms. You know what I'm saying? Like but it's amazing that when it hit, you don't flinch. You say, oh. All right, I
take
get
that
it.
lick.
Yeah, I take it, man. You know what I'm saying? I take it on the chin, man, and I take it so proudly, man. I enjoy wearing the L.
Yeah. So when you said one of your things that you learned over 20 years was your surroundings.
Yeah.
Can being too famous be like, because I've heard the more famous you are, the more lonely you are. Mm-hmm. Like you can't really go nowhere. You can't, you got to worry about the jealousy. You got to worry about the dry bag, and you can answer your phone because how you doing? I would be better if I had my lights on. So it's like every time you pick up the phone, it's not just hey, generally how you doing? It's always some tied to it. So do you think being too famous?
Yeah,
is like a possibility?
Absolutely, bro. I always got a story.
Yeah,
this takes me back to when Big Vernon in Shreveport, Vernon Walker. Okay. When Vernon asked me, baby, do you want to be rich or famous? And I had a certain way I thought then. I was like, shit, I want to be famous. Because if I'm famous,
the money gonna come.
The money gonna come.
Yeah.
And it did.
Yeah.
And when the money came, shit, you just asked me about being too famous. Yes. When they notice it, that you have exceeded that, he just got a couple of dollars type thing.
Got you.
You feel me? Like
he's wealthy now.
Yeah, he's in a good position.
Yeah,
right. He's in a good position.
Your wealth is based off of who knows you. Yeah, because if you come from the bottom and you get to a bag, to them you are the problem solver.
All it is they just got to perceive that you're there.
Yeah,
yeah.
You may not even be there.
Yeah,
they just perceive that you're there. So. Being too famous, he asked me that. You want to be rich or famous? I said, man, I want to be famous because if I can be famous, I can be rich. You know what I'm saying? And I can change some things. See, so my motive for getting money and to hustling has never been just about me.
Okay.
When I said, like, I used to sit back and watch BET when I was younger. And I used to be like, damn, why do y'all break up? Why do they put out solo projects?
Yeah. Yeah.
They all started as a group. Why ain't Rockefeller still together? Why ain't Death Row still together?
Yeah.
Why Bad Boy broke up?
No Limit.
Why?
It's a lot. Yeah.
Did 8 Ball? It was only 2 of them. Why did they want to put out solo projects?
It's like why y'all came in together.
Why did B2K break up? Why did Marion? Like I used to always sit back and be like, why? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question.
And so I used to say, you know what? That motherfucking money did it. So I said, if you can get the money once by being a true hustler, just give it to everybody.
Yeah.
So a lot of times, bro, I mean, the story is so fucking crazy. You ain't even finna get all of it in this setting.
Yeah.
About how, again, my homeboys back at home when I was a adult entertainer.
Hold on.
AKA.
Hold on, babe. We can't just
fuck that.
We can't just fly past that shit. We can't just fly past that shit.
All right.
Fuck that.
Baby.
All right. Baby.
Fuck that. Y'all see now y'all finna miss the goddamn blessing in the lesson. We can come back.
Yeah, we gonna come back.
We'll
come back. Yeah, come on.
When I'm trying to tell you something, see this shit go. I mean, you gonna get where you can't get all the shit. Okay. Yeah, here it is. See how y'all laughing? See how y'all motherfuckers in here laughing? That's the same thing they ass was laughing until I got whatever I got, and then they were like, "Oh shit!"
That nigga got his followers.
Yeah, see what I'm talking about?
Got his numbers up.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about?
Okay.
See what I'm talking about? See how y'all judging me? See how y'all?
I just wasn't.
The jury and the judge.
I wasn't ready for adult entertainment.
Yeah, I know it. See, that's the reason why I went there. This was strategic.
He looked at me like, yeah.
Yeah, because I know you gonna be the first one to jump out the window.
I knew it was a strategy behind that shit.
I was going through baby oil, nigga.
Yeah, that's right. Straight Johnson & Johnson. Okay?
He was saying what we was gonna bite.
He bit. He bit. Look at it. He right there. Johnson & Johnson. You ready? Gather yourselves, guys.
I'm ready for the story, bro. We ready.
All right, let me know when you're ready. Take a breath.
Ready.
Okay.
We ready.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. I love it.
Yeah, it's all yours.
Sure?
Yeah.
All right. You ready, boy?
I'm ready, man.
So when I was an adult entertainer,
yeah,
I would go in and get the front end.
Okay.
And my back end. But all of my tips, my niggas got them.
Oh, shit.
That's real love.
That's real shit right there. Damn.
Why was that?
Again, before you burst out laughing and lost the goddamn train of thought, yo. I used to always sit back and say, damn, why they falling out?
You didn't want them to feel like you wasn't sharing the wealth.
Because of the money.
Got you.
So come full circle. The more I gave, the more they expected.
Yeah.
So did they become entitled, you think?
Eventually.
Okay.
And then, like, some of the members, it just fell off.
The wayside.
Start flickering away.
Yeah,
Okay.
you didn't know. You didn't even notice them because the more they fell off, you invited more.
You got more in.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean, if MC Hammer was a real nigga from the South, that would be
So you had
me.
niggas on payroll that did
What are
contribute.
you here for, nigga?
That was just that.
Hey man, come on, nigga, come on.
Nigga, go get the Swissers. You gonna do something.
You gonna do
You gonna do
something.
something.
I'm so and so, but I roll his blunts.
Hey, say my nigga, hey, what do you do?
Right. Who you
if
with?
If I ever turn around and say, nigga, what do you do? Nigga be like, I don't know. Nigga,
I'm
you just told me to.
like Jamie Foxx say, I'm atmosphere.
Hey, bro.
But yeah, man.
Man, and bro, like you know, for the better of a term, because I like to really be relatable to everybody. Man, we used to go in people's house, man, and fuck they shit up, bro.
Yeah.
See, we be like, the shit started out as a joke, right? And then niggas really start paying attention. And it's like, yeah, that nigga scrapper. And they would do the same shit Tonyo did, right? And they were like, yeah, but that nigga was in there with my goddamn girlfriend.
Hey, cause you know Shreveport ain't that big, nigga. So
See?
like now
Now she bust out laughing. You see what I'm saying? Like you know that nigga got a big dick, right?
Wait, hold the fuck.
See that? There it is. There it is. Come on, take out another break.
Bro.
Here we go.
Nigga, Shreveport ain't big, bro. So I know you had some smoke in the city, but nigga,
Had to.
If a nigga wife looking at you a little bit too long because her homegirl bachelorette
I've
party.
never had an argument, a fight.
So no backlash came with that?
Hey man, hold on. Now I ain't say the backlash. Now you gotta put shit on my plate that I didn't get ready for. I'm saying I never had a fight, or shootout, or nothing, or stabbing, or I had to stab behind a female. Come on.
So I got one question, Hollywood.
Here it is.
What was your stripper name?
The same motherfucking thing it is right now.
Yo,
baby. See, I knew you thought it was hot caramel, butterscotch.
I thought you about to say
chocolate,
some goddamn, I don't know what.
banana peel or some shit.
Hershey split from
There it
City
is. Come on. Hey, come on, give me another. Come on, go with that, D-boy.
Egg custard or
There it is. Come on there, yo. Go on in, yo.
Pecan praline.
German chocolate.
Go again, y'all. Go again, yo.
Glazed donut.
Come on. Go again, D-boy. Go again. Go. Yeah.
Apple pie.
Go again, John.
Baby, I ain't fucking with you. I ain't gonna do that.
Come on, man.
But I showed thought you was about to.
Yeah. Come on, get one more in, yo. Come on, get one more.
Honey bun.
Shout
out to my man, boy. Honey bun.
I'm still not gonna believe you.
I fucked over you then, innit?
Baby.
So I'm
This
gonna tell
interview's
you,
over. Fuck that.
So I'm gonna tell you this. I used to work. I worked at at Pierre Bourget Mall, bro. And I'm not lying to you, dog. So you was promoting your B-Day Bash event.
Birthday bash.
And so one of my partner's older sister was saying, like, yeah, you know, baby got the city jumping. And she said, but you know, that nigga been turning up since he was shutting down parties. So I had heard that you had gas from somebody's older sister. I thought they was lying. Like, nah, bro. Because I like.
You should have prepped me. Because I didn't. That would call me.
I didn't know you had already had. I ain't from there. I ain't from there. Like, I just know him as DJ.
Shit got money.
So you.
So now he just confirmed. Like, damn. So that's why I asked, because motherfuckers know you for one thing, but that girl know you for another. You know what I'm saying? Wondering why you rubbing on the nigga like you know him.
Yeah. Because you do. I done spent a lot of money with them.
Yes, Lord.
When you hug, they give you.
We impact the economy, guys. I'm trying to tell you here. Okay, so moving on. What else you want to talk about? All right. So you want to see how we transition out of this?
So, man, honestly, though.
I think I was honest.
How the fuck do we transition out of this?
You don't know how.
So,
Hollywood honey bun.
So you start, you Hollywood baby. Well, really, baby, the exotic dancer, the adult entertainer.
Yeah, how you gonna put it?
You transition from, setting the party out for women, and you was like, you know what, man? I'm gonna rock the crowd. I'm gonna rock. When did you get that stage? Because I know you back in 06, 07, but I feel like before you got that follow, you had to have shut some shit down before that.
Right.
Oh yeah, see, you smart. You smart.
Hey, my mama told me she raised me right.
Yeah, that's right there. You smart, kid. You know what I'm saying? You loyal.
Stay down.
Hey, yes, sir. Again, the shit, we're gonna be in there for a lifetime.
Yeah.
Right now. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's a treat when real niggas meet.
Yeah.
Right? Because I don't look at the niggas who hustle and say that nigga, you are a certain way because you hustle. Like, you do know all niggas who hustle ain't killers.
Right.
Facts.
All niggas who hustle ain't straight. All niggas who hustle ain't gay. All niggas who hustle ain't broke.
No money.
Yeah.
So when you see somebody do something, you never know what the backstory is.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you can, to whom much is given, much is expected.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'll leave you with that. But
real shit.
That was a good era. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to just share my tips with my niggas. Like, get that shit. I ain't tripping about that shit. Though. Hey, my bag for me to come there was just big.
Yeah.
At that time.
Yeah.
And I let my niggas have the shit. And the more we had a great time. So that was a chapter. Before then, I was doing dance choreography.
Okay.
For my alma mater, Fat Park. And the choreography is what led me into being an MC.
Okay.
So.
Did they let you into DJing?
So I never DJ'd. I am not a DJ.
Okay.
That fucks everybody heads up too.
I mean, but goddamn, you was in the booth. So
I ain't know who's playing. I done seen you in the booth for two, nigga.
I didn't know what you
I done seen you in the booth for two, my nigga.
In the booth, we was rocking. So I ain't know if you was out there spitting shit.
You don't know what the fuck going on behind the goddamn board.
That motherfucker rocking.
Yeah. Hey, so let me go back just a bit. From dancing regularly, not adult entertainment. Because that's how I got to the adult entertainment bullshitting. And it's funny how life just push you in another direction, and I'm just like the wind. I'm just going.
Yeah. Right.
Pushing me wherever, you know what I'm saying? So I used to dance. I was a drum major in high school, but I didn't never play an instrument. And in marching season, I was good. But in concert season, what the fuck I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
I can't play no.
Can't play no. Yeah.
So we just talked the other day, me and my band director, shout out to Cleveland White. He personally taught me how to play baritone and read music.
Oh shit. Okay.
But I wouldn't learn how to read the music. I would know how to read the music. ADD.
Yeah.
I was in that motherfucker straight off of sound. I was straight off of sound. Hey, play that shit for me again. Yeah. Champ. So it's some funny shit right here. So I learned how to play baritone good enough to get a scholarship to Grambling.
Okay.
So I was in Grambling band. But if it wasn't my passion, I learned the shit. I didn't learn the shit. Right?
Yeah.
But he taught me, and I locked in with him.
Yeah.
Learned how to play baritone. Went to Grambling, down in Grambling. youngest motherfucker on the campus. In band. Could dance.
Yeah.
Cold.
Pop locking, what you was doing?
All that shit.
All
entertaining.
That shit.
like Shreveport knows this.
Yeah.
This shit is not made up.
It's in you.
Yes, sir. When I danced, they all watched.
Already.
You feel me? When I was stripping, they all watched.
So you been magnetic.
Magnetic.
So that says a lot about you though, because that's why I wanted to tap into wondering. Like, when did you know that you had that gift? Because I know it has to be an aha moment.
It just, I've never just been the one to get in the end zone, score the touchdown, and then I'm just Deion dance. I was getting back on defense. I was getting back doing some other shit. I never, bro. I'm living life. I don't have the goals. I don't see somebody and say, "Hey, that's my goal right there."
Okay.
I don't do that. I
got you.
Say, man, I'm doing me. I'm just doing. If that's what I'm passionate about at the time, that's what I'm fucking with.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So what it sounds like, you've never had your I made it moment then.
Never. Even now. Y'all talking about flowers, I'm like, damn. All I was just doing seemed like was planting seeds.
Yeah.
Or did I have a hole in my backpack?
You planted some hell of a seeds, my nigga. Oh, yeah, you definitely had a hole in your backpack.
Hey, man, Johnny Appleseed.
There's people from here that's never been to Shreveport, and they know all that 06, 05, 07. Shit, like,
yeah.
Man.
I would take,
what?
like, it. So I'm a tourist. I would take people, some of the biggest and smallest people from Dallas to Shreveport.
Right.
Like
you brought 50 up in there?
Yeah, no, yeah, that's it. But I took Big Chief. I brought Pookie and Lucci. I brought Cottonmouth. I brought so many. Pookie and Leroy. I mean, everybody. DeRoe. I brought the GS boys. I brought everybody. Deuce. I brought everybody. Hey, come to Shreveport.
But Shreveport like a cousin of Dallas. If you think about it, for that reason.
We first cousins.
Yeah.
Hey, I've never been to Shreveport. Hey. You ain't been to Shreveport unless you go with me.
I can only imagine.
Because I'm going to take you everywhere.
See, I only been once, but I was young. I was like,
damn, I got some
I'm 42.
I was goddamn Shreveport.
Yeah, we're not going to just take you to the club. It's a build up to the club. Like, I'm going to take you and let you see just Shreveport. Cause see, a lot of
Monk House.
Yeah. A lot of shit. A lot of people, it ain't nothing here to do.
Yeah.
But man, we create the vibe wherever we fucking go. Shreveport is just my home.
Already.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
no doubt.
I was bringing people back and forth to Shreveport manually. Mm. You can ride with me.
Yeah.
From the Monty Waynes to the Twisted Blacks to the
Twisted. Shout out Free Twisted.
You see what I'm saying? I used to do that. Bring you, not invite you.
Yeah.
You can ride with me.
Already.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I'm going to be like, nigga, if I go, I'm going with you because I done heard some stories.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you.
I don't want to be at the wrong place the wrong goddamn time.
Yeah, listen, hey, it's all
love.
I'm cool with the shooters, the steppers, everybody.
But you the ambassador, though. You the ambassador.
Hey, man,
you know what?
Y'all don't want up.
Hey.
So as I elevate or mature, I've come to realize, and I'm not always able to verbalize what it is that I am, but I've come to learn that I'm the pride of Shreveport.
Yeah,
ready.
I'm the pride,
and you wear it with pride.
Proudly.
Yeah.
And that's why. Have you noticed a shift though in maneuvering and facilitating in this game, in this industry? Over time, the things have changed. Some people say it might have been watered down, but some people also say they feel like it's a lot more connectivity or a lot more access to people. The world is a lot flatter now. Mm-hmm. Do you notice a shift, though, in being able to actually find and keep your circle tight enough to where you get authentic vibes and authentic relationships? Mm-hmm. And it's not just you scratch my back and it's transactional, because that can be a part of the game too.
Oh, it is.
So how do you seek out or understand or know real authentic, energy and connections when you find them? Because this game is fickle, man. You know, entertainment and just having a platform is fickle because what do you need me for? But sometimes I don't always need you for something. I just rock with you.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you maneuver in 2020 now? Because I feel like sometimes it's dangerous to have a name. You know what I mean?
It is.
And so
going back to that fame thing.
Yeah, bro. It's like I feel as though it's a target on your back sometimes because the perception of people is you don't know what it might be. Even though they're a fan of you, that fan might also be somebody who feels a way that you have something that you can't share with them, or they feel like you haven't done enough. Yeah. It's like it's always the field goal and the goal is always being pushed further and further away. I can't be everything you want me to be. Mm-hmm. And so that's hard, that pressure, like you say, being the face of a city.
Yeah.
You know, people want them to go, people want you to take them with them.
Yeah, hey man, you hitting on all the right cylinders. Like, but I wear it well, bro. I wear it well for Shreveport, Louisiana, for the entire state of Louisiana, for Dallas, Texas. I wear it well. And I wear it with great pride. Like, I hear it. I hear the shots. I hear them. I don't pay attention to the shots.
Yeah.
See, because a lot of niggas respect the niggas who get shot. I respect the shooter.
Real.
That's real shit.
Because, shit, it take a different...
You take a different cat.
Yeah.
That's why my energy is always in the right place. I share positive energy.
Yeah, right.
If you put out crazy energy,
that's
even on your phone, you'll always find the headlines read something, 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 something. Believe it or not, I don't even get crazy energy to my phone. A lot of times, you would have to tell me, man, you seen this shit they said about you?
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
It didn't come to my phone.
Not paying, letting make
this motherfucker here knows you. It knows you. So if you on some cool nigga shit gonna come to this motherfucker.
The algorithm is gonna be for cool nigga shit.
Cool nigga shit. And I'm a good nigga. So good shit comes in then. So when some people come to me and say, you ain't seen this shit, I be looking at them. I be like, how did you get it?
Why you see it?
Why you see it? Or what made them comfortable to say the shit around you?
That's the thing you gotta watch, man.
So how do I deal with it? Again, I don't deal with it. I give everybody an A until they show me that they're flunking out.
Got you.
Everybody has the same thing to say about me.
Mm-hmm.
Great energy. He always, wow. But then you'll run into a bad patch.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And it'll always be what that nigga ain't did. Never what he did to me.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't this. That nigga ain't that. How did this nigga become? Who made this nigga the?
Right.
How is he a gate?
Why are we listening to
another nigga from another? Oh, I hear the shots. I don't hear the shots.
Yeah.
The turtle will never see what the giraffe see. No matter how much the giraffe tells the turtle.
Shit, I gotta keep that one in my memory.
If you'll walk 5 more steps, my nigga, you'll see that it's a great body of water. No, it's mountains in front of me. Nigga, that's dirt. Just walk 5 more steps and you'll be in your natural habitat. No, it's mountains, nigga. Just walk. No matter how much the giraffe see, the turtle will never see what the giraffe see.
That's real shit.
Hey, fly high.
That's real shit.
Sit high.
They shoot at eagles though.
Yeah.
They hunt eagles, but they feed pigeons all day. So my mentality is I just want to be on the top of the bottom. The bottom is where all the flavor is. When you get your drink, you got to shake that
motherfucker up. Hell yeah.
So that the shit. So you want to be on the top of the bottom. Why is Baby still accessible to come fuck with D-Boy?
Yeah. Real shit.
And yo, because I want to be on the top of the bottom. Never wanted to be the biggest.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be the realest.
Yeah.
Hey,
I just want to be at the table.
I mean, that's some real shit, man. You leaving us with a gem because you package it so well. And that's just one thing. And I've noticed that it happens at a small level too, where people start treating you different. Like I look at it like having a platform. I can't have everybody on my platform.
Oh man, you know how many DMs I get?
And they feel
so y'all tired now?
No, I ain't tired.
No. Oh, y'all complaining now?
No, I'm not complaining, but I'm letting you know that's one thing you have to deal with.
But no, I can just only imagine.
That's what I'm saying. Because if I've had moments where people look at me sideways.
With your ship, and you say, baby, you got a yacht, though. With your ship.
That's what I'm saying.
You having, you're not having trouble with the waves. You're just saying that
I got
you
the little
feel them a little bit.
They rocking that bitch a little bit.
Whoa, what the fuck is this? I mean, let me.
You ain't never held me with such aggression before, bro.
Nigga, when y'all gonna have me on the show? Okay, what you want to talk about? Shit, nigga, we just talk shit.
So nigga, you a Jehovah Witness, nigga. You been knocking at this door, and when I finally opened it, I said, nigga, what do you want? He said, I don't know. I never got this far. I never got this far.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
I know you deal with shit like that.
I've been dealing with it, and I just see, like, again, I pay attention to a lot of things. So sometimes I'm not able to verbalize it, but I see others deal with it, and others speak well. So I be So now I know how to explain it.
Gotcha.
Ricky Smiley said, we are the race of something else. Huh? And they said, yeah, we're the race of something else. You give a nigga $5 a day, that nigga back tomorrow say, you did that yesterday, what else? You played my song today, nigga. You gonna play that bitch tomorrow?
Am I in the morning rotation?
Like, yeah.
Play it.
Yeah.
No, it's like the nigga when you DJ, and it's like the nigga that come up to you and be like, hey, man, play this song. And when you finally play it, they come back 10 minutes later, okay, next, play this one.
Yeah. We're the race of something else.
Something else. God, man. That's real shit.
So they be like, you gotta you gotta protect your energy.
Yeah.
And I say it all with a smile. Like, they don't get on my nerve, man. Like, I done had many a nights in Coco Pellas where, bro, let me holler at you. Yeah, the niggas on the other side pop the pill, and now they love you to death. They hugging on you. They don't even know the microphone. They just on this motherfucker. Hey, bro, I love you, my nigga. So that's what that's where the term come from. Real talk, no pill talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to know if you for real or do you really love me? You know what I'm saying? Do you really love me?
You my nigga, bro.
You my nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying,
man? You fucking with me, bro.
Fuck what them niggas said earlier. So I was over there listening. You know what I'm saying? Like
that nigga won't talk about robbery. I told
him, I said, hey, man, that nigga's gay. That nigga's gay, man. Leave him alone. But he was very nice to me. Don't know that nigga shoot the shit at you. You know what I'm saying? I love you. Please, little robbers, do not rob him or shoot him because he is gay but he was very nice to me.
But he ain't trying that shit with me though.
Yeah.
That's
yeah, man.
Nah, bro. Like,
to whom much is given, much is expected.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You have to deal with it all, bro.
Yeah.
So as long as you are confident in who you are, my nigga, you can maneuver. You can deal with things. You know what I'm saying? And I've always just taken the things that they said about me and just made something out of them without being upset, being mad.
Yeah.
And really start thanking God for the blessings.
Okay.
Because with this last thing, that's how I got to Dallas. Through the false accusations about me raping a woman. That's what crashed the ship, the boat, the canoe.
Okay.
The speedboat.
Gotcha.
It crashed it. You know what I'm saying? Because it made, at one time, I had a eclipse. Where the sun and the moon, they finally lined up. Yeah. So I lost. The radio station said, we don't want to have to
explain that,
defend you
and deal with the
or offend you.
Right.
I was like, so what that mean? You know what I mean? Nigga, I was like, what that mean? What that mean is you chill out until you figure that shit out.
Basically.
And then over here at the club, the owner was like, I know you. I'm not saying that you're guilty. I mean, just show some remorse. I was like, the fuck you talking about?
Especially if I ain't did nothing wrong. That's fucking admitting guilt.
Get the fuck you talking about? Like, so, hey, thank the man upstairs for the blessings and the lessons. And for the first time, I was out of both situations. Back against the wall. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? But I was good.
Yeah.
He say, we still gonna pay you what you was getting paid. Just show some. And so what I did was, I went on the road with Hurricane.
Okay.
But I wasn't even asking Hurricane for none of his money.
Yeah.
I just out there. I had to go to court every week.
So you have to come back
every week.
Damn.
Only for them to push it off.
Yeah.
That shit.
For 4 years.
Costing you money to come back every week. That's crazy.
And do you feel like when your name was cleared, it wasn't loud as the accusation?
Hey, man, my bishop, my 3 lawyers, I told them at a table like this, son, I mean, what do you think? I don't think nothing. Why would they even say that? Like, I thought I was just that big, like, got kids. I mean, why I gotta rape a woman?
Right.
Why do I have to rape women? Like, there's a long history of women you can ask.
Yeah. You know, your honey bun days.
Yeah, honey bun days. Come on, I mean, why do I have to you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not one out there that I have to press myself. I mean, you know, at the end.
That's crazy,
right? So
man.
I was sitting there like, how did they pull that one off? Damn. And it didn't affect me until it was a little kid, bro. The little kid broke me down to my spark plugs, to my brake pads. Nigga, I was straight metal to metal.
You was grinding.
Hey man, I went to shake his hand. He was like, he went to shake my hand, and he snatched the base. He said, "Nah, man, I don't fuck with you. You rape women."
Oh,
whoa!
I said,
shit.
And my niggas looked at me as like, "Oh, hood, come on, man." You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you couldn't pass that one.
But my niggas saw that, and they was like, I bet even to this day, them niggas got to look at baby and be like, that nigga took that shit on the chin too.
Yeah.
But then I did something about it. I created this hashtag called We Touch the People.
Yep.
And since you're going to say that we touch
the women,
yeah,
I'm going to show you how we touch the women. We touch everybody.
Right.
And so for those who were grown, who finally got a chance to see baby in a different light, they finally got that nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was in jail 3 days. The best time of my life. In jail. Turned up. Lit.
Bro, my jail experience was kind of lit too. What the fuck?
Lit. I got a chance to see all my brothers.
This was back in Louisiana, or was that here? Oh, this was back there. Okay.
Got a chance to see the people who.
The hood hero in here.
Gotcha.
Yeah. The people who took them chances.
And it was all love.
Straight love.
Already.
It was 26 inmates in there. We got 33 trays.
Everything happened for a reason, man.
We got 33 trays. It was only 26 inmates in there.
So them other 7 trays.
Gotta make sure we feed. We don't want that.
Already.
Hey, that just show you they was rocking with. I had a dope experience in jail too, but now because it was somebody that knew my people. I was in loose area. Somebody knew my people from back in Houston. So
you talking about the airport incident?
Yeah, it's like sometimes it's like that's God still walking with you in your darkness.
Everything happened for a reason, man.
While I was in there, I was able to impact. I bond a brother out of jail, white guy.
Yeah.
He called me his black angel.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
Not only did I bond him out of jail, the nigga said he had a skill. He was from South Carolina or North Carolina. I bonded him out of jail, took him to Walmart, bought him a big bike and a roller tent, thick-ass roller tent. He said he tinted windows. He rode the bike, one exit up, and tinted diesels. Enough money to get back home.
Damn.
He recently died of cancer. Right before he died, his wife reached out to me. And she said that his number was in his pocket. But this was years later.
Yeah.
And she contacted me. She was like, yo, hey, his name was Bill or Bob. He said that before he died, he was trying to call me. No, he did call me. And he said the doctor said he ain't had that long to live. And he just wanted to thank me because I allowed him to get back home to be with his kids.
Man.
You know, years later, he died from cancer. And he got a chance to tell me, thank you. You'll always be my black angel.
Man.
Yeah.
So he took that to the grave with him.
His wife told me that. So if she see this, his kids see this, they'll be like, it's him.
Damn.
In jail,
crazy.
3 days. 3 days I came out on the OR.
Yeah.
Can't never question God, man.
Hey.
He put things in front of you. Sometimes you might want to question them, but you can't. You better not.
I think those are the moments where your character is really tested. I feel like those certain tests are put in front of you.
Absolutely.
In order to see what you can withstand.
Yeah.
But if you, it's your sink or swim moment. I feel sometimes he puts it in a situation to give us two options. We can sink or swim. We can fight, or we can lay down. That you could have laid down and just like, oh, woe is me. Yeah. They got me.
I welcome the controversy, bro, because it's gonna strengthen you.
Yeah.
It strengthens you. Like, that's your sparring moment.
Yeah.
And I say this all the time, man. God know who he can trust with what.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he don't make everybody rich. You sure right.
Yeah,
you sure
he know,
right.
man. Like, I'm still accessible, bro. And got a piece of change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
but I think the more your struggle is, I think you appreciate your shit more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the harder your struggle is, I feel like, because I mean, coming up as a have-not, shit. When I was able to get a pair of Jordans, I'm walking like this. I don't want nobody.
You cleaning them with a toothbrush.
Take care of your shit.
Tiptoeing.
Man, what? So I feel like if your struggle is, because I also feel like God, he going to put something in front of you, but also God wants you to need him. He wants you to have faith in him. You have to pray to him. Because when you give up faith, it's a wrap.
I've always given him, like, the glory. Like, think about how we started off.
Yeah.
You got to give him the glory, like, you know, and I just know I believe in God. I believe that there's a reason why the sun rise and fall. Mm-hmm. And I want to say this here because it's a great time to say it. You see the stuff that I've shared with y'all today? It gives you a totally different perspective of who and what I am.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of what you've heard.
Most definitely. Yeah.
Regardless of the platform you feel like I have. Regardless of the influence you think I have.
Right.
Just me educating you on what I've been through with a smile.
Right.
Educated you to feel totally different about me, right? I had to realize that sometimes silence is guilt.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you don't at least stop the bleeding, people form their own opinions.
Got you. That's
and an idle mind is a devil's playground.
Absolutely.
So again, the trap record, it means so much.
Shout out to Dolphin.
The dope boys is trapping.
Yeah.
Baby is trapping.
Already.
Tonyo, you trapping.
Hey.
D-boy, you trapping.
We in the kitchen.
Trap.
Trying to get it, man.
Trap.
Right.
However you do it, whatever you doing, however you cooking, however you whipping it. Try to be as authentic as you can.
Yeah. No doubt.
Don't tear down other people to build y'all.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not always good to speak on something that you don't necessarily have all the details about.
True.
There's a saying, never argue with a fool, because from a distance, you don't know who the fool is.
You don't know who the fool is. Yeah. And if you argue with a clown, God damn it, you become a part of the circus. So,
hey, man.
It's real shit.
Gems upon gems, man.
Nigga, I was born in the 70s, nigga. You know I'm a little bit older than you, Sauce.
Yeah, bro. Like, that's why I'm rocking with the fact that you was able to come in and just build, because sometimes it's cool to just pull back the veil and just and just put it on the table.
Stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
Because it get heavy. I'm human.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people looking like, how does this nigga do it, dog? How do you have the interactions with the have-nots and the haves and you still treat everybody the same?
Well, I mean, I feel like, I feel like you're a real one. Going back to, like you said, you fucking with everybody. The shooters, the dope boys, whatever. You ain't judge nobody what they, because you don't know why a motherfucker's hustling. Yeah. You don't know why he doing that. So Because, I mean, I'll be perfectly honest with you without naming any names. We've had guests on the show who ain't even got no fucking platform, and they come in this bitch like they
some Hollywood
like they got a rider. I only want wings. Y'all ain't got. It's like little shit like that, and it's like, damn. I mean, did you pull up to fuck with us, or did you pull up to get
reap the benefits?
Yeah, it's like so. You a real one, shit. Yeah. Like real talk.
And we appreciate that.
Hell
man.
yeah,
we appreciate it. But so what do you have, on the horizon, or what's coming up, or what's going to be a focus for you going into the next year, man?
And from now going forwards, my one of my agendas is how can I impact the culture, the community, and help work on our mental.
Yeah.
And I'm a firm believer of you don't always let your right hand know what your left hand doing. So we'll stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I just really want to try to be involved in that, on tap into some resources to try to help do that and impact it real heavy.
Yeah.
And also let the boys know, like the little homies, like, hey, I've seen what opportunity can do. Like if you're offered,
yes.
Offered, keyword.
Yeah.
Opportunity, you take it, and then you better yourself, then now you can help pull some other people up.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To the ones out there that's injecting fear into your own kind, your own community, you know what I'm saying? Like, I pray for you because you don't know how to necessarily use your other skills to go and get it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And create opportunity. Like robbing, killing, all that. Like it's a method to the madness. Have y'all ever asked yourselves, like, why dope selling be the first thing that we run to when we fall on our ass?
And that's the one. That's one of the cripples of our
shout out to the dope
community.
boys. Thank y'all. We've had some beautiful times again because the dope boys ain't always the craziest, illest. Like, I've seen it. I'm gonna break it down to you.
Yeah,
when a nigga first get into the game, he'll do everything. He jack, y'all. Then after he get it, then he got it. Now his thought pattern is a little different. He don't even want to go to the block half the time.
Nope.
He's like, no, I'm gonna put my little niggas on.
Yeah, I don't even want to touch the dough.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then after that, he get another opportunity. That nigga start hanging out with mayors and city councilmen and trying to change the neighborhood that he was a part of, right?
Yeah, his ghost vibes.
Right.
Ghost vibes. And then after that nigga become city councilman or mayor or the president.
Right.
So what that told me out of all those steps is niggas just need an opportunity.
That's it.
Yeah.
You get a nigga a golf club, he becomes Tiger Woods. You give a nigga a basketball, the nigga become LeBron, Steph Curry, Michael Jordan. You get a nigga a football, that nigga become Dez Bryant, Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, so we need opportunity.
And access sometimes is all you just allow us to get to the room.
That's it.
Or allow us to get to the building. And we gonna work out magic once we
once we get a foot in the building, we gonna take over that motherfucker.
But that's why it's so many people
absolutely
in the communities that have just not had that. That's why when you get it, they say you better run through the door that opens for you.
Come on.
Because it's somebody next to you that all they were waiting for is the opportunity.
And that's like in a lot of hoods, like dope boy killers, they don't fuck with the nigga who got a jump shot.
Yeah.
If they see, okay, he going to school every day, he can make it out the hood. He get a pass. They know, do not fuck with this. That shows you the character base
sometimes of the people that we feel.
Yeah.
Y'all hit a pivotal moment for me because I think that's how I've lasted this long because the real niggas with no conscience say, nah, I'm a nigga. That nigga the voice.
Right. Absolutely.
Leave that nigga alone.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Yep.
That nigga really, he speaks up for us. Even when we mad that we ain't the person that's speaking. Like, leave that nigga alone. Right. That nigga a real nigga.
Because a lot of celebrities can't go back to their hood. Because they don't go back to their hood.
Hey, you are so right.
They can't because they don't.
Come on. It's all in how you left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
all in how you go back. Like, I do agree
vulnerable.
I agree on some of the methods and the things that are being said, like, nigga, don't go back unless you give him back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I agree with some of that shit.
Yeah.
But nigga, sometimes they need to just see you for a minute and be able to just touch on you and love on you, nigga, and do what the fuck y'all doing to me. Like, nigga, how you did it.
Because the ones that really love you, if you could come back bearing gifts, nigga, I don't need.
Because your energy and your presence alone is enough. I just know you ain't forgot about it.
And then be the real one.
I just know you ain't forgot about it.
I need a hand up. I don't need a handout.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like we was talking earlier, just that, I mean, the niggas that you actually fuck with, just that acknowledgement is all certain people need. Just going back to the Nip thing, like they didn't have, him and this killer didn't have no beef or nothing like that, but he didn't acknowledge him, and he felt like, okay, man, you can't be around here. You gotta, and just him feeling like, damn, he don't acknowledge me no more. He don't fuck with me no more.
That's the downside of influence.
That caused Nip to lose his life.
Because you not fucking with a dude, his different if it's just old homeboy down
right,
the street.
Exactly.
Hey, you know, shout out to Nipsey Hussle, right? I always say this too, and that was a great opinion. Like, that's one of the stories out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's the most fluent one that we done heard.
Yeah, and it is opinionated because that you know it's not a
like,
fact.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, that was one of those good moments for me and you, like,
right,
by me knowing Nip, by me being close to them. Like, what if it didn't happen that way?
Yeah.
What if it didn't happen that way?
True.
But that was a good scenario.
Yeah.
Because that we did address another issue.
Mm.
Sometimes if you don't acknowledge the little man, in any
yeah,
a nigga feel shitted on.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And automatically.
Now
You feel me?
Now ego
made an
hurt.
enemy you ain't even realize.
Yeah.
Ego hurt, and that's just cause. I mean,
that's
that's
the
so crazy.
danger of influence. I don't know my
how
enemies.
the game is now. I think a lot of niggas is killed off ego now and embarrassment.
A nigga ego is his worst amigo.
Yeah.
Man, what? Say that shit.
And sometimes you
Say
can
that.
ego yourself out of position.
Absolutely.
Ego yourself off the streets.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? So
your ego can fuck up your bag.
God damn it, man.
And your progress.
I really, and that's why.
It ain't enough time, yo.
Yeah, damn. So ain't.
And I ain't even rushing. I'm gonna sit here.
Nah, man. It's
It's just so much shit that you want to talk about.
Man.
because it's so much on the bone when you really get into it, and it's not always. Because I feel like sometimes when you have these conversations, people feel like you are complaining about the culture or complaining about us. No, it's we're acknowledging the shortcomings and the gaps.
Yeah.
Because we know, like, I feel like this. If your mom didn't feel like you was worth the damn, she wouldn't have poured so much into you. She wouldn't have made the sacrifices she made.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell when somebody really don't have faith in you because they won't sacrifice to see you win.
Yep.
And I really feel like that about my people, about us as a culture, all the way down, because I feel like we have touched and made so many remarkable gifts and so many remarkable things with a very ration and limited resources.
Mm-hmm. And
that's why I always champion the person that's able to put people in position. The LeBron James. That's a perfect. I'm like the way he set it up, because I can give you money, but if I give you the skill or I give you the opportunity,
I can fish for you.
You can create your own generational wealth.
Absolutely.
And now you have just created generational wealth at layers and at different pillars for different family trees.
LeBron, Kevin Hart. These are the people these are the people that we know on the front line. Like you know, I often get into certain situations with myself because sometimes I think my Kanye bug be, but I be like, why don't we address some of the things like why are we afraid to admit that we helped our homeboys around us? Like, if a nigga say, man, if you loan me something, don't talk about it. Why do we make that statement?
Ain't everybody
pride.
Yeah, pride.
That pride, a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Pride.
That pride weigh a ton, right?
Like, you talk about everybody else's motherfucking business, but you don't want nobody to know.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm off into the why of a lot of shit right now.
Yeah.
Even though I already know the answer.
Yeah.
Just the why.
Yeah.
Like,
I think on so many levels we have been programmed to hate each other and just I mean, even when it comes down to just I don't need her all in my business, or I don't need to know that you gave me this money. That ain't their business. Well, shit, I feel like everybody has been. You'll tell me that the bank loaned you some money.
Yeah.
How did you start this food truck? Oh shit, the bank gave me 20 grand. But if Uncle whoever that got some money tell everybody at the Christmas dinner they gave you 20,000 to start your food truck, you feel away.
The why?
I don't. Yeah.
See,
baby. It's like
you know the answer.
Like, what the fuck?
You know the answers, but I'm off into the why.
Yeah.
Because if I can understand like how it got to that point, then I can do some shit to help change it with myself.
Yeah.
I can't change the world. So that's what I'm on nowadays. I'm off into looking at the why because there's so much fucked up shit out here. And I'm just enjoying being different.
Yeah.
You know, they laughing at me like, yeah, nigga, you different. And I'm laughing at them like, yeah, you all the same.
Hey, man, if you walking in too much uniformity, then you not standing out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you can't tell who is who in the army.
Yeah, it's good to go against.
You know what I'm saying?
Man. It's good to go against the grain. I've always been against the grainer.
And and I know you got stuff going on, so I just want to say, first of all, appreciate you.
Pull up is everything.
Come on,
man.
pulling up, man.
Come on,
straight
man.
And
up.
not just pulling up, pouring in real insight. This wasn't no, cookie cutter conversation.
Nah,
the typical interview. We really got into some dialogue, man, and I appreciate it. It's always welcoming.
And we only attacked 2 situations.
Yeah,
I told you wasn't gonna get this shit all in one serving.
Hey, man, that just means you got to come back and rock with us. We always say
back.
Once you come in. You indoctrinate, we rock with you.
I'll
You
make
family
your plate,
on the
man.
stuff. Yeah,
Absolutely.
make your plate. Hey, you know what I'm saying? The first time we made your plate.
Yes, sir.
The second time,
you ain't no guest no more.
Get your own shit.
Only thing I tell nigga, wash your hands before you go on ice.
Hey, man.
Before you go on ice and make your drink, just wash your hands. That's all.
You ain't making your plate next time.
We trapping, man. We
You're not a guest no more. You family, man.
Absolutely,
Straight
man. And
up,
I feel
brother.
like that. You know what I'm saying? The
man.
energy is great in here, man. Again,
Appreciate that.
you know, I appreciate y'all for having me, man. I'm glad that the Trap record, the body of work, you know, the great collaborations between 2 brothers that I felt were genuine. At this point, I really want to fuck with like-minded, like-vibed people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you peep out the chemistry between it, you'll see like what I'm really doing. The record is, you know, I want to FaceTime one of them. You know what I'm saying? And
shit, man,
and you know, we would talk about like. I remember there's a sauce and a seasoning to this food that we cooking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always about giving the underdog a shot.
Yeah.
You feel me? And so since Dallas is my second home, I always got to take care of home. Like I take care of Shreveport.
Yeah.
What up, bro?
What's good with it?
What's popping? Shout out to Dolph.
Man,
What's
Dolph.
good?
Hey, man, this your boy Antoine the Source from Unspoken Conversation, man. We building with Hollywood, man. And he spoke highly of all y'all, man, and he just dropped gems, bro. And so I just want to say, man, we rocking with y'all movement, man. We continuously rocking with how you in paper route are continuously bossing up, man. So keep that energy, keep it going, man.
No doubt.
Show, man, it's the same way here, bro. I got man, y'all know what's up. Baby, man, it's my big brother. You know what I mean? Like, he look out for me. He been looking out for me since day one. You know what I mean? So I just appreciate y'all. You know, I support everything coming right up out of there, man.
Dolph, how old is this Trap record?
Oh, I don't know. I been gave it to you, bro. I don't even want to know if you want me to tell. I been gave you this.
You sat on
it. I was telling them that at the time and the vision, like Dolph is like the realest. Like he came to me, you know, me and him talked about this on the phone in Vegas, man, and he was like, "Baby, man, you got to do it for yourself, man. Like you did this shit for everybody else, bro. You got to do it for yourself." And Dolph is like the real inspiration for me to put the music out. Like the nigga paid for the video.
Oh shit, that's love.
Oh, that's
you know
love.
what I'm saying?
That's love.
Like you see, remember I was telling you about, you know, niggas don't shout out the people who gave them the bread.
You
know what I'm saying? Dolph
yeah.
like, nigga, fly to Atlanta, nigga, I'm gonna shoot the video. Nigga, I know what you looking for. This nigga he's a genius. You know what I'm saying? And I believe in giving niggas flowers up front.
That's real.
But if it wasn't for you, if you ain't had it hustle and you ain't had it ambition, and if you wasn't on go, you know what I mean? Cause my whole thing, like, my light don't change color. Like, my shit just stuck on green light. You know what I'm saying? It don't go to yellow light, red light. It's just, you know what I mean? So it's like it's all on you, brother. Like you made it happen. I can extend the offer. I can tell you or offer you or whatever. But it's like, man, at the end of the day, it's like, man, both of us. It's like, man, it really was just something that happened, man. It was great. You know what I'm saying? For what we doing. But it's hard, bro. You deserve it. You know what I mean? So I see what you want to do, and I just support it. But
that's real.
You know what's up, baby? You hard, bro. You one-on-one, bro. The streets love you. You know what I mean? Like, Texas love you. Louisiana love you. Like, everybody love you. You know what I mean? Like, all over, like, you got the country. Like, you a superstar. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man.
Get your flowers.
So I'm going to do it. It's just,
receive them flowers.
Yeah, a nigga just trying to learn how to receive them.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
yeah, you said that.
Hey,
yeah,
dog, we
like,
told him, man, you got to learn to receive them flowers, man, while you here. Because we wait too long until somebody passes, until it's too late, man. So, you know, that's why I appreciate you being able to spread them flowers on him while he can hear it, my guy.
For sure.
Yeah,
all right, bro.
Appreciate y'all. Hey, look, I'm driving on expressway. It's raining like
Hey, you be careful, man. We gonna let you go, man. You know,
man.
You gotta rock with us when you come in Dallas, though, man. It's all love for real, man. You be safe too.
For sure. Love, bro.
All right, bro.
No, that's real shit, man.
Hey, that's instrumental because you ain't rehearsed that.
Nah,
that was off the cuff.
It was off the real.
That's what it is, bro. Like, my homegirl Bree, she was talking about how she was trying to get to Charlemagne. And I just FaceTime Charlemagne. She got a chance to interview Baby and Charlemagne at the same time.
That's love,
I fucks
man.
with Charlemagne.
So I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
that right there. That's what give me the energy. You know what I'm saying? To keep going, bro. Like to bless y'all and to see y'all platform go heavy.
Appreciate
You know what I'm saying?
that.
For us to be able to put that in your comments.
Yes.
For viewership.
Yeah.
Interviews, Baby and Dolph.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Up there. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
the biggest today.
Hey, man. Hey,
Shit.
that's why I say, man, I appreciate you for rocking
Real
with us
talk.
and giving us
Yeah,
some
yeah,
authentic
man.
time, man. And honestly, continue being you, man.
Absolutely.
And continue letting your light shine and just be safe out here.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep moving how you moving, man, and be safe and
Everybody
receive them
buy
flowers.
tickets to your show ain't always a fan.
Exactly.
Hey, what I was just saying, I was just saying earlier, it'll be a nigga to spend money to buy a ticket to your show just to
Yes, sir.
be on
Come
the
and see about
bullshit.
you.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's
So, you got any shout outs, any people you want to wish,
Man,
give
shout
well
out
wishes to?
Shout out to y'all guys, bro. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my kids. The people who had to understand the times that was sacrificed. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't always done the right things when it come to time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I sit back here and think about how much I had to really sacrifice just going and getting it, trying to prove a point to some people that will never say, okay, we get it. You know what I'm saying? But in their hearts, like, I don't have haters. I got just people who love me different. You know, haters are misguided fans who don't know how to express themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you ever notice, man, shit that you say you hate, you tap into it every day. You peek under the hood, like, what that nigga doing today?
Niggas watch Trump tweets.
Yes, sir.
As soon as they wake up.
Yes, sir. What that nigga said that was so disrespectful today. You know what I'm saying?
But I can't wait to see what that ignorant motherfucker got to say tomorrow.
You know what? But the nigga kept it G though.
Yeah. Because we will say that. That motherfucker was gangster in the White House.
I respect him. That nigga
Let me know how you
nigga.
feel about us. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga the only nigga that said the fuck he said.
He ain't hiding his hand,
he
bro.
really
He
felt.
ain't hiding his hand, man. I appreciate
And I
that
respect that
energy, too.
nigga, man.
Hey, I always say I appreciate the haters if you show it. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
Don't hide it with fake love. You
I
know
want
what I'm saying?
motherfuckers. I mean, because shit, if you ain't hating me, I ain't doing something. Right?
Or something. But they have their job to do. You know, if they wake up and they ain't watching this motherfucker, then you ain't doing something. And you know, and we love, and I don't know if y'all trying to land the plane on that note. But shout out to everybody who love us different.
Yeah, I'm gonna start using that. You don't hate me, you just love me different. You don't even know it different. And you don't even know.
Hey, that's a hell of a bar. Yeah, you don't hate me, you just love me a little.
You love me different.
You love me different.
Because I'm on your mind.
Yes, Lord.
So you giving me mental real estate.
Yes, mental real estate. Yeah. How much that cost? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my kids. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to every pivotal pillar that was in my life, from the band directors to the Superman Blunt to my OG Jabberjaws to Quinn Eccles to the radio station to Skip Cheatham to Ivan Childs to even BC to everybody who played a part, because I'd be a selfish nigga to get here and to say that I got here by myself.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You got to have some type of team, some type of people that's rooting for you, cheering for you. Shout out to my city. Shout out to the city of Dallas. I love y'all motherfuckers so much, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
I love them motherfuckers so much, bro, because they embrace, what I've learned about the city of Dallas is they'll embrace you if you're a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like fugazi shit.
Nah, never have.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like, no city's perfect.
And we can smell that shit a mile away.
Yeah, no city's perfect, man, but motherfuckers from Dallas really fuck with me heavy, bro. And
hell yeah.
And sometimes, man, even like the little whisperers of negativity, they just got on the bandwagon. They just got here. So, you got to understand that people meet you where they meet you at, and they don't understand and really don't know that that's a judgment on their character. Like, who is this nigga that did. They say, wow, you just woke up.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Because, I'm just like when you in the room with a real one as yourself, it's you sit and talk to you for 30 minutes and be like, how the fuck can a nigga have something negative? How the fuck can a nigga hate on?
You can find negativity in anything. You can find negativity in prosper.
Jesus even had Judah, bro.
It's real spit.
A nigga could see you walk on water and say, man, the only way I walked on water because he can't swim.
Yeah, man. Hey, talk your shit, but yeah, man. Like I appreciate it, and I also appreciate you being that ambassador. For the little man, especially. For those without the voice.
Yes,
sir. So continue doing that. Continue putting out positive energy, and we're gonna keep rocking with you.
Absolutely. We here, baby.
And so, Spider, man, we got to go out there off the trap. That's especially
shout out to Dolph for pulling up, man.
Today, especially, man. And shout out to that boy Trap Boy and just Dallas as a whole, man.
Yeah. Come on.
And just everybody rocking with us, keep walking with us.
City high right now.
Hey, man. This your boy Antoine the Source.
This DJ D-Boy Fresh, the charming asshole.
Hey.
We signing out.
Hey, peace and love.
Yeah. My little bitch, she ratchet. Yeah, bend her over, stab me. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I be dead fresh. Bitch, close, cash it out. I got money. Track. You see the pounds, now you don't. Trap, nigga. Magic. 1,000 pounds gone.
An AP swing.
Getting hit on
the AP swing.
Just hope I make it home. Bitch ratchet just like Trina, but she fine like me alone. She bad and she a savage, yeah. Pretty and she nasty, yeah. Do she call me daddy, yeah. Met her in Louisiana, fucked her down in Dallas, yeah. Dog, did you get your first million sending things from Cali? Yeah, all we know is trapping, yeah. 100 rounds. Traffic, yeah. Let's go. Trap. Count it. It's all there. Hey.
If your bitch look good, then I might take her. Yeah. I just fuck them, nah, I don't wanna date her. Yeah. Nigga, wear your cape, you look like Captain Saver. Money keep calling me, bitch, I see you later.
Run to the paper just like I'm a raider. My phone out of data, I don't do no dating. The way with the tape, I run to the paper. The bitch want a bracelet, that bitch gotta face it. They told me be patient, I ran out of patience. Red bottom walking, I'm stepping on Satan.